Let me start by saying there's no easy way to cope with anything like this. It's hard. I've never had anything this traumatic happen to anyone this close to me, so it's really difficult to get through it. I just have to stay positive and know that he's doing better day by day.
Who called you? How did you find out about it?
Linda called me, called my cell phone, and I didn't recognize the number. And I heard her voice, and I knew it was Linda then, and I was like, oh. And she went to the school, and I wasn't there. So she said, I'm at the school, and you're not here. Where are you? Then she said, I'm coming now, I'm coming. And then she hung up real fast, and her voice, she was like panicking, so it scared me a little bit, and I called my mom, and when I called my mom, she was crying, which made me even more freaked out, and I was like, what's going on? I didn't know what was going on. And she said that Dad had been in an accident, and my heart just dropped, because she was crying, everybody was so nervous, I was like, oh my God, there's no way, this can't be real. And then she continued to say how he got into a motorcycle accident, someone hit him, and that he broke both of his legs. And she continued to say like this and this is broken and this is broken, and I just like felt like I was falling to the floor. Like this is not real right now. I cannot be hearing this about my dad. There's no way. I didn't even grab anything. I couldn't even think straight. And I was waiting outside for her, and I just ran in the car. And we were on our way there, and we took US 1 and driving through the cones because it's construction, and it's really quiet in the car, and I'm just crying. And I hear myself cry, which is making me cry even more. It was not fun. It was not a good time. When we get there, and then I seen my mom, and she was crying. And it was very emotional. Very emotional. And we go into the room and we talk to the doctor, and there was a pastor in there, and he was talking to my mom. And then we all prayed together. We held hands and we all prayed. And he said he refreshed our memory that he was like the best surgeon there, and he deals with the race car, NASCAR drivers, like when they get into car accidents, and that surgeon, he's the one that fixed my dad. He put his bones back together. We had a professional on our hands that was taking care of my dad. I remember when he got out of surgery, and then he was into his intensive care unit. And the first time I got to go back and see him, the walk down that hallway seemed like forever. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was all fidgety. I was nervous. My heartbeat was going so fast. I just wanted to choke on my spit. I didn't know what to do with myself. I couldn't believe my eyes. It's like this was not real. It took me a couple of days to actually really sink in, because I didn't want to believe it. Nobody wants to believe that something happened like that. Nobody wants to believe something this horrible can happen to someone so close to them. Me and my dad, we go like this forever. I'm Daddy's girl for life. There's pictures of me when I was like 2-3 years old, and he had a mullet, so he had a long hair in the back, and I would sit behind him, and that's when I learned how to braid. I braided his hair. He had a boat, and there's a picture of us. We had our heads together, we were smiling, laying down in the boat. It was good times. We always used to ride on the boat. My grandpa, he had a boat. We always used to go out there and go on the waters. I used to drive it sometimes. Me and my older sister, we'd take turns. It was good. We've always been family oriented. Family is the most important thing. Through everything. It's been amazing how he's recovering so fast. I'm surprised. I was so scared at first because we didn't know if he was going to have brain damage because he had a crack from where the helmet cracked. There was also a scar on his head. And we didn't know if he was going to have brain damage when he woke up, and when he did wake up, he was saying all kinds of crazy things. We were hoping it was the medicine, it's just the drugs talking. When he had the bars in his legs still, and that's when he woke up when he still had those on, and me and my mom was in the room with him, and there was little pillows that Linda made. They're really nice, actually. And he was saying, grab these pillows, grab them bars, just take a load down to the car, I'll follow you. And we're like, we can't, we're staying here with you, we're visiting you, we're gonna be here with you right now. He's like, no, I'll follow you, I'll walk down the stairs, don't worry about me. I'm like, Dad, you can't walk right now. And these legs, the bars that are on your legs, they're attached and we can't take them off. And the pillows, that's to help you so it can be comfortable when you're laying here. He said, no, just take a load to the car. And it's just difficult telling him no because I know he doesn't want it to be told no. I'm his daughter and I don't like to be told no. We're a lot alike. It's just, that's the most difficult thing, was telling him that you can't. Nobody likes to be told that you can't do something, especially my dad. Everybody that's been subscribing and keeps liking these videos, please continue to do so. And tell everyone you know, because it really means a lot to my dad that you guys care. It really does. And it means a lot to our whole family that you guys keep subscribing, and it's helping us in the long run. We also have a GoFundMe account, and you can go on there, donate anything, $1 a month, anything. It's greatly appreciated, and it does help us out a lot. Thank you.